Welcome back to UNinvested, the 5-minute podcast where we tell you everything you need to know, even if you feel like you know nothing. I'm Crockett Calloway.
I'm Sal Seth. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about everything related to AI and its incorporation into social media.
So, recent kind of bombshell social media drop update this week. Recent last week, Snapchat announced My AI. It's a new feature on the platform. It's basically an AI bot that you get to use at your disposal. It kind of hangs at the top of your screen all the time. If you buy Snapchat Plus, which is I think $4 a month, you have the option to remove it. Otherwise, it's kind of always there in your face. It's powered by ChatGPT, which please go check out our previous 2 videos. We've talked a lot about it in the past. And essentially, it's your AI pal buddy that can really do anything you want.
Yeah, it's coming to a lot of controversy, though. I know I got a text last week from my sister saying, "Oh, did you check out this AI on Snapchat?" It's really interesting. It's like another chat bot where you can talk to it or respond like a person. But the reason there's been so much controversy is it's talked about having people's locations. It's like, "Oh, where's the nearest McDonald's?" And it'll tell you. But then if you prompt AI, it's like, "Oh, do you have my location data?" It'll be like, "No." So
it's been telling people, and this is what Snapchat stated as well, that the AI will tell you when it's aware of your location, which has also sparked a debate of how do you determine if an AI is aware of my location or not? If it has it once, doesn't it have it always? Can it turn it off on its own? It's debatable.
it might not be that great for Snapchat. In the past week, they've seen an average of 1.67 reviews on the App Store. A lot of 1 stars are coming in. I think it's really a lot of parents are having pushback, worried about young children having access to AI and not really understanding it fully.
Yeah, I mean, big fact, Snapchat in over 20 countries, 75% of 13 to 30-year-olds actually use the platform, which concurrently means they're using this My AI, right? And so there's a lot of young people using it. Is the future good for those young kids, or is it something they're going to rebel against as far as AI and its incorporation into platforms? But has this been just solo to Snapchat, or other kind of social media platforms adopting AI like that? What do you know about it?
Yeah, I mean, most are. Obviously, Meta, quote unquote Facebook, incorporated into Instagram. Instagram just released, not just released, but has released Reels in the past year, I'd say, to really compete with TikTok. It's just short form videos where you can just scroll, really addictive nature. But they've incorporated AI into their algorithm for Reels and seen a huge uptick. And they just recently had their earnings released and saw great growth.
So for people who don't know, explain it to me, Sahil. Are there AI Reels? Is AI creating content, or is it just the algorithm that's going behind it? What are these AI Reels for those who don't know?
So when I say Instagram incorporated AI into its Reels, it's basically what's being promoted to you is being promoted to you by AI. AI is analyzing everything you're doing on that app, from clicking, what accounts you're looking at, how you're scrolling, and it'll really recommend what videos for you to watch. And they've seen large improvements where a lot of people actually have been staying on the app. Instagram has seen time spent on it increase by 24%.
Connecting the dots here, every time Snapchat has also revealed a controversial update, their usership has gone up massively. I think we all remember in 2020 when Snapchat did this whole redesign. We used to love the old version of Snapchat, and they redid it. We seem to hate it, and that was a popular opinion. At the same time, their usership skyrocketed. A lot of people that think that's happening right now on the Snapchat platform. And so is there this pattern here where social media can actually, if you're a social media company, you can increase your usership by incorporating AI?
I mean, everyone is exposed to AI now. On Facebook, 2 billion people use Facebook every day. So even if you don't want to come in contact with AI, you probably are. That's 1 in 4 people in the world's population, which is insane.
What it makes me think of is right now, Facebook is only controlling the Reels that are prompted to you through AI. But we also just saw recently at a TED Talk done by ChatGPT's founder that ChatGPT can actually create art, images, including videos, right? And so is the future here having AI actually create videos that are sent to you, Reels that are sent to you on Facebook? Is the future here that on Instagram you can just turn on an AI button where now AI can control the post that you're making? Just say, hey Instagram AI, do my next post for me. And it'll use AI to do that. Are we just going to be living in an environment where every social media we use, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, you name it, is completely controlled by AI?
There's so many benefits, but it's also really, really scary because now you don't know what's real. Consider this upcoming election, 2024, all these deep fakes coming out. You don't know what a presidential candidate even said. You don't know what's real because all this content's getting pumped out. Fake news to 100x extreme, which is what makes it really scary. But at the same time, there are so many benefits to it. If you're a content creator, you can make short form videos, half the time, a quarter of the time, really increase your viewership, increase your branding, and those type of aspects, as well as make any automated tasks so much faster.
There's a lot of sides to it, Sahil, because there's our side, kind of like the common man, if you will, who's afraid about maybe where AI is going as far as social media. But there's also the side of execs who work on social media who are also a little bit afraid of it. A month ago, there was a letter published by Elon Musk and a couple of other top execs at social media and tech companies basically warning the world that big AI is moving too fast. And I think we've already seen in the last 2 weeks, right? So less than a month after that's come out, AI is moving really, really fast. GPT is partnering with all these social media platforms. Is it for our benefit, or is it for their benefit and their usership growth at the end of the day?
I mean, that's really the question.
In the meantime,
I'm Sahil Seth,
I'm Crockett Calloway.
and this is Uninvested.
Thank you.